There we go. How's that? Can you refresh that? All right. So, just fooling around with my video here, trying to get this to go. And we are currently live. Can you just hold this one, Dave? All right, I'm just gonna play because I'm technically challenged. I'm gonna start out with a song called River of Sand. In the night sky, the moon is high, I hear the ripples sing. Well, lonesome cries when I close my eyes, the phone winds. $5 bill on my windowsill, a bullet in my glass. I sit till dawn till the whiskey's gone, and they say don't pass. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. That old Cadillac used to be black, with 6 deep in my yard. An inch of dust on top of the rust, never could get that far. Sometimes I go down to the shanty town, and I dance till dawn. I feel the heat of that kind of big body, don't last very long. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. My loneliness is a nicer kiss, and it burns the back of my tongue. It's sacred stain covers everything. Hope is for the young. When it's my time to cross that line, I'll embrace eternity. Just carry my bones beneath the stones, pretty angels set me free. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. See my life passing through my hands, flecks of gold in the river of sand. That was a song called River of Sand, and greetings from Ottawa, Canada. I'm currently in quarantine for another 12 days. I just got back from touring in Europe, where our tour got cut short, and I'm gonna be sitting around the house for a few more weeks, because it's really important that we all stay safe and we keep other people safe as well. I'm going to play a song called Clean Slate, which is off my brand new record called Just Words. Well, I cried on lighter shoulders, stayed quiet when I could have been bolder. I've been running scared most of the time. I hear from the spotlight, chose clouds over sunlight. It turns out the rain ain't really been a friend of mine. I'm calling on the winds of change, 'cause it's time to rearrange things and wipe a slate clean. Yeah, wipe a slate clean. I froze when I feel restless, held my breath till I feel breathless. I buried myself in a lifetime of sand. I've thrown away a precious day, seen wrong and looked the other way. Not sure when things got so out of hand. I'm calling on the winds of change, 'cause it's time to rearrange things and wipe a slate clean. Yeah, wipe a slate clean. I've thrown a fortune down a wishing well, rode my luck straight through the gates of hell. Watch the tide as he tried and tried to catch a moon. I've been wrong more than I've been right. I even waited for Godot all night. I kept hoping he might get here soon. I'm calling on the winds of change, 'cause it's time to rearrange things and wipe a slate clean. Yeah, I'm calling on the winds of change, 'cause it's time to rearrange things and wipe a slate clean. Yeah, wipe a slate clean. All right, settling into this whole streaming thing. Never thought of myself as being technologically challenged, but I've never done this thing before, so it's a little new for me. I'm gonna have to learn how to get my phone turned the right way. I'm gonna play a song called Hearts Fade Now. June sky, a million fireflies. I wished on every shooting star. I spent a week on my knees at your wishing well, but wishes can't change where you are. Every tide I know has an ebb and flow. There's falling and there's falling too far. I feel your fade, then I feel mine break. Just unscrew, never made a sound. I loved you once, I always will. Water can't flow up a hill, there's no walking back across this tear-stained ground. Passed by your house in the early light, cast a shadow on your alabaster door. I wanna knock with all of my mind, but you don't live here anymore. Darling Cupid, where'd you go? Call my name, the sorrow's running up the score. I feel your fade, then I feel mine break. Just unscrew, never made a sound. I loved you once, I always will. Water can't flow up a hill, there's gave you a box. That box had just a single key. You promised to hold it close to your heart. That box held all of me. I felt your fate, then I felt mine break. This old screw never made a sound. I loved you once, I always will. Water can't flow up a hill. There's no walking back across this tear-stained ground. I loved you once, I always will. Water can't flow up a hill. There's no walking back across this tear-stained ground. I'm going to play a song called Long Way Home now, and this was the first song really that was written for the new album. It was the first one that was finished, and I toured it for a couple of months before we went into the studio. There we go. That time again, at our past when the last bar empties and closes down. Just the echo of my feet riding down the street as I walk across the bones of this skeleton town. Past Hyde Park with its hipster cats, smoking and posing in their wide brim hats, flipping bottle caps up towards the sky. Out past the railway line road, Jimmy marches rain and shine to the rhythm of the trains as they rush by. I got sad songs on my mind, wrote down a break on tonight. I'm drunk, I'm a little bit stoned. I heard you're doing fine. Me, it's gonna take a little more time. I'm taking a long way home. I'm taking a long way home. Lost track of weeks, just how long my friends all say it's time to move on. I think they think that I'm not trying. I wore the soles right off my boots, running from the ghost you. 1,000 miles and I'm still crying. I got sad songs on my mind, wrote down a break on tonight. I'm drunk, I'm a little bit stoned. I heard you're doing fine. Me, it's gonna take a little more time. I'm taking a long way home. I'm taking a long way home. Some days I wonder why words have to be so sad, why endings always feel so heavy and goodbyes have to hurt so badly. Dreaming isn't having wanting, still won't make it true. Could I've saved myself to disappoint me by never loving you? I got sad songs on my mind, wrote down a break kind tonight. I'm drunk, I'm a little bit stoned. I heard you're doing fine. Me, it's gonna take a little more time. I'm taking a long way home. I'm taking a long way home. I'm taking a long way home. Well, I'm sitting next to the bookshelf where the books that inspired this next song were sitting, and I just randomly picked them up one day when I had a little bit of writer's block. It's so odd to be sitting right next to the same bookshelf. But I read a couple of books by Ernest Hemingway, and it inspired this song because I just wondered to myself if Hemingway ever had his heart broken. And this is called Hemingway's Songbird. On my table there's a cold fresh martini, crumpled papers, old cigarette. Spend my days pouring my life onto the pages, tears of lost love, ancient regret. I still wear the locket you gave me for my birthday. I kept it though I'm really not sure why. Some days I swear I hear you singing to it to me, river words I drank from when I'm dry. So many reasons not to stay, so many chances to walk away. Nothing sadder than nothing left to say. Guess I kept holding out, hoping you might change. You went on breaking my heart anyway, yeah, you. Guess what you do. Sunshine in motel outside of Houston, matchbook said the place it never rains, where you swore it would always be my songbird, and I lost myself to you in those 3 days. So many reasons not to stay, so many chances to walk away. Nothing sadder than nothing left to say. Guess I kept holding out, hoping you might change. You went on breaking my heart anyway, yeah, you. Guess it's what you do. These days you'll find me down at Harry's. It's dark bar I like to spend my time. It's dark inside, the food ain't much to speak of, but it's peaceful and the people there are kind. So many reasons not to stay, so many chances to walk away. Nothing sadder than nothing left to say. Guess I kept holding out, hoping you might change. You went on breaking my heart anyway, yeah, you. Guess it's what you do. I kept holding out, hoping you might change. You went on breaking my heart anyway, yeah, you. Guess it's what you do. Hemingway's Songbird. Actually, I've written one love song in my entire life, and I wrote it, I was inspired by, I was in my backyard, and I was looking up at the stars, and I was just wondering how many people that I knew, you know, friends, lovers, whatever, might be looking up at those same stars as I was looking at, and seeing the same sky that I was looking and seeing, and I ended up writing a poem about it, but I couldn't shake the idea. It just was so stuck in my head, and so I ended up having to write a song about it too. It's called Such a Random Thing. It's about how random love can be. When I was 6 or 7, I had a little dog. He liked to ride the ponies, always seemed a little odd. When I was 9 or 10, I flew up to the moon. I landed on the dark side, it was there that I found you. Life looks such a random thing. Life looks such a random thing. was 17, I spent the summer counting stars. Used my fingers and my toes, never did get that far. When I was 21, I sailed a wide and open sea. In 1,000 miles of blue, I found you floating next to me. Life, love, such a random thing. Life, love, such a random thing. Oh, when I was 35, I was sure I found my way. I dove into the deep and current carried me away. Feels like a lifetime ago that I walked away from you. Sometimes I wonder when you look up, do you see the same moon that I do? Life, love, such a random thing. Life, love, such a random thing. Such a random thing. I'm going to play a song that was inspired by Jacques Brel classic Ne me quitte pas. And I love the song. There's this line in the song, and he says, "Laisse-moi devenir l'ombre de ton ombre. Let me be the shadow of your shadow. Please don't leave me. I would settle for to be the shadow of your shadow." I just thought this was such a wonderful line, and then I found out that it actually wasn't a love song. He explained that it was not a love song, and it was actually a song about how men are manipulated by women to do their bidding. And so I thought, well, I'm gonna have to write an answer to that song. So that's what this ended up being. It's called True Blue Moon. It's about the perils of falling in love with a poet. On a hot July night, you stopped to write me a love song in the sand, place with endless blue skies. Love never dies. I'll be the queen of this magnificent land. Such a beautiful dream, I wanted to believe. Get lost forever in your dance. But words are just labors, loosely held together by the hopefulness of romance. Forever is for diamonds and poets like you. Happy ever after lasts as long as a rainbow in June. I've tried to pretend this story won't end, but they always do. One true love is as rare as a true blue moon. You can beg me to forget misunderstandings and regret. Ask me not to tear two hearts apart. I'm sad, but I'm not sorry. The Cinderella story's just schoolgirls counting petals in the dark. Forever is for diamonds and poets like you. Happy ever after lasts as long as a rainbow in June. I've tried to pretend this story won't end, but they always do. One true love is as rare as a true blue moon. You can love me not. Just know that I did. story won't end, but they always do. Won't you love is as rare as a true blue moon. Won't you love is as rare as a true blue moon. Well, I'm just going to do one more song. And I want to thank you for those of you in Europe who are tuning in, and I know there's a few of you out there. Thanks for staying up to the middle of the night. I'm still not on Canadian time, so I'm waking up at all hours of the day. But and then for everyone else, wherever you are, I hope you've enjoyed this evening's entertainment, our live streaming entertainment. The only really way to see live music these days is online. So thank you for clicking and tuning in, and be sure to wash your hands and stay 4 feet from each other. And I really hope that you know, things get back to normal, or whatever normal is going to be at some point very soon. And so stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm going to leave you with a song called "Gotta Have Rain." Room gets lonely when there ain't no stars. A body ain't lived if it don't have scars. When I'm lying in darkness, I hold the night like an old lover through the morning light. You can't have love, all is shiny and new, or a summer sky all bright and blue. You get some joy, you get some pain. You wanna have flowers, you gotta have rain. You wanna have flowers, you gotta have rain. You can't get a diamond without some coal. You gotta dig deep when you're digging for a soul. There's always a thorn beside beautiful rose. It seems like the highest highs bring the lowest lows. You can't have love, all is shiny and new, or a summer sky all bright and blue. You get some joy, you get some pain. You wanna have flowers, you gotta have rain. You wanna have flowers, you gotta have rain. The strongest heart knows what it takes to be brave, that you can have courage without being afraid. Sometimes to stay, well, first you gotta leave. Any leap of faith, well, first you gotta believe. You can't have love, all is shiny and new, or a summer sky all bright and blue. You get some joy, you get some pain. You wanna have flowers, you gotta have rain. You can't have love, all is shiny and new, or a summer sky all bright and blue. You get some joy, you get some pain. You right, so signing off from Ottawa, Canada. Thanks for listening, and all y'all stay safe.